think it is no stretch of the imagination to say that there was shock and really some tears were shed by more than a few people when the word broke late in June that downtown Springfield's venerable Student Prince and Fort Dining Room would be closing after 8 decades. But in pretty short order, there was a rescue mission underway, and now the Student Prince will be reopening, a soft reopening Thanksgiving Eve, really back on the map December 3rd. With us to talk about all of that are Peter Picknelly Jr. He is a general partner in the new ownership team. Rudy Scherff, the former owner who took over from his father, the renowned Rupert Scherff, and Andy Yee, whose family operates, of course, the famous Huki Lau, among other restaurants in the area. He is now managing partner for the Student Prince. Gentlemen, thank you one and all for making time to come over and be with us. Rudy, let me talk to you. Times had changed. Downtown isn't what it was. You made last spring what had to be a really painful decision about closing the restaurant.
It was tough, but since 2001, we'd seen a slow, steady decline in business. We were doing a lot more funeral parties than rehearsal dinners. We were losing money and losing more money. We were reaching into our pockets, myself, my sister, my brother. And it just came to the time where we didn't think we could do it anymore. And, you know, I'm getting, like all of us, I'm getting older, and it was ceasing to be fun. And I reached out originally to Peter and to Steve Roberts, and I said, hey, who are both customers, their parents, their grandparents were customers. I said, guys, I can't do it. We can't do it anymore. Any thoughts? And then
there it goes. Peter Picknelly Jr., I know you were a Student Prince regular. Your dad, certainly. A lot of family memories there for you. You decided you couldn't let the closing happen.
Exactly. I mean, listen, this is, it's more than just a restaurant to people. I mean, my family's been going there for generations. I went there with my grandparents. I take my kids there now. And I just couldn't see this restaurant closing. So many families like mine have these memories here, anniversaries, birthdays. You know, it's part of Springfield, and didn't want to see that close, wanted to ensure that other folks in this area for generations to come can enjoy the restaurant. I was convinced that if I team up with the right folks who understand the business, that we could turn this place around. And you know, I couldn't pick a better partner than Andy and his family. And you know, I think you know, Rudy will still be the face of the fort, because while he says he's not having fun, he will be having fun. We are having fun. We're having fun now. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's great to see this, you know, this place shine again. And I'm very confident that we'll be able to make a real strong go of it.
So Andy Yee, they now need somebody with what I'll call landmark or specialty restaurant experience. Huki Lau, I think, qualifies, fills that bill. It's a destination place like Student Prince. You come onto the team, you're going to run things day to day. There have been physical changes, improvements, some changes made as you get ready to reopen. You've been over there, I know, day and night for weeks.
That's correct, yes. Well, we've been in this valley for 50 years, and they're in Chicopee, and in recent years we've been Upper Valley and now Lower Valley, and we're thrilled to be here in Springfield. And you know, and I echo Peter's remarks in saying that Student Prince is just not a restaurant. It's a landmark, it's an institution that Springfield cannot, or even not this whole region, can afford not to lose this brand. Because I've been going there as a kid, and yes, we're bringing the boot back eventually, and we have those fond memories, and great memories, might I add, and we want to continue to bring that back for many more generations to enjoy.
I want to talk about all that in a minute. Rudy, I want to come back to you, though. You're going to be there, as Peter just said, but it seems to me without the hard work or the headache of the day-to-day, of the talking to the carpenters about what do we do about the floor, and that's going to be somebody else's worry now. How's it going to be for you?
it'll be fun. I mean, because before I was there, oh my God, I got to pay the produce guy. I got to do this. We need a, do we try to fix this thing for $2,000 or buy another one for $4,000? And you're looking at the checking account, and I mean, you're trying your best, but you're just fighting a losing battle. So now I get to shake hands, test the Sauerbraten, and try the beer. And that sounds like a pretty goddamn good deal.
Wait, but not too much beer.
No, there's no such thing as too much beer.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Gentlemen, let me throw this out and see who wants to grab it and run with it first. But There are, and we already talked about this off air before we got started, there are some student Prince menu items people talk about and really want to know it. You already mentioned, and Andy and Peter, you mentioned before the show, the 40-ounce boot of beer. Now, it's coming back, but in a somewhat refined manner. Who wants to take
Coming
that?
back at 32 ounces, right? And but it'll still be just as fun because if you're getting to the bottom of the boot,
Don't give them the secret, Peter. Don't give them the secret.
Oh, okay, I won't tell them how. But if you don't turn it right, and when the beer hits the heel, boom, it goes all over if you don't do it. You got to be an expert at drinking the boot.
How about this is my son's favorite when we go there, the fried camembert cheese appetizer with the beaver mustard.
Fried camembert cheese is staying. We sell a ton of that. That's one thing you wouldn't think of getting rid of. Beaver mustard is going to
Comes in
stay
from
too.
Oregon, it's special
Beaverton,
stuff.
Oregon, and it's not made from ground up beavers. That's a false lie.
How about the Roquefort cheese salad dressing, which is an experience in itself because they mix that in the bowl at the table.
That's staying too. The Roquefort cheese is made in France, in the Roquefort area of France. Is a very pricey product. People don't believe how much of that we've bought through the years. The French dressing we make ourselves from our own secret recipe, and I can't give it to anyone. And this is a very unique Student Prince experience, and that's going to be back in all its glory.
And we're going to be selling the French dressing to go, too. For
Yeah,
those that
French
want it.
dressing is going to be available to go.
Another,
Which is also delicious.
a little
Yeah.
known secret about the Student Prince, it is the #1 seller of Spaten beer in the entire United States.
No idea. No idea. That's pretty amazing.
Some of that, well, that's what we buy.
Well, you test
And
some
that's
of it.
not
Yeah.
just Rudy
There's my
drinking it.
testing that has to be taken off of that amount.
Peter Picknelly, I'm going to start with you on this, but everybody may want to chime in. You know, I'm no marketing guy, and I'm just kind of spitballing here, and I know you do some of this already, but if I'm involved with a place like Student Prince and the Hukilau, and both very unique destination eateries, and I'm associated with a transportation company like, oh, say, Peter Pan buses, and maybe associated with some hotels, as your family is wont to be here in town. You know, I'm imagining tours to Springfield. You go to the Hall of Fame, you go to Six Flags, you can do more of a history, an Armory Museum, Quadrangle, the Seuss Statue Garden. People come for a couple of nights, they get a dinner at the Student Prince, they get a show and a dinner at the Hukilau, and everybody wins.
You're exactly right. Listen, for way too long, we've been taking people from this area, out of this area, to elsewhere. Springfield's becoming a destination. The Student Prince is key to that. I mean, we do that now. I mean, we bring people here, and we bring them by the busloads. They have dinner at the Student Prince. They go to Bright Nights. They go to Six Flags. We just envision doing way more of that now as Springfield becomes much more of a destination, and we're going to make sure that the Student Prince is on the map for all those tour buses coming in this area.
Gentlemen, let's talk about what's really happening now. I know, Andy, you're working day and night. You're supervising the crews. You were kind enough to let us come in, and we're going to come back in and get some more shots as you're getting close to being finished. But it's amazing what you've been doing. Take us through what's going to happen November 26th. That's your opening, your soft opening, I guess.
Opening, correct.
What's happening?
So when we started this journey, and I got the phone call from Peter, and I knew it wasn't going to be a short conversation, so I grabbed that famous chair to sit down, and here we are today, and soon bringing back the new furbished Student Prince. And we hired a great team from Boston to assist us in every way to shine up the allure and the luster that makes the Student Prince very, very special. I mean, the Steinworks, the artwork, we're going through all that right now and rehanging all that artwork. It's just spectacular what these people are doing. So November 26th, the day before Thanksgiving, it's going to be a busy night in our industry, needless to say, but we're eager and ready to tackle that, because I think as we field the phone calls in recent weeks here after the first story broke with local media, the phones have been literally off the hook. And it just goes to show you that this Student Prince, people loved, and people have a genuine interest in what's going on. We're excited that you're involved. We're excited that you're bringing this brand back, and we're going to come here and patronize and see all the ongoings. We're very, very excited about that.
You could not have asked for a better community cooperation to reopen the fort. The mayor's office has been incredibly helpful for us on all sorts of on all sorts of areas. So it's been a real, while we may be getting some of the credit, the fact remains that it's been a real community effort to revitalize the fort and reopen in record time.
Gentlemen, Fort's never been anything but a terrific neighbor to us here just across the parking lot here at WGBY. We're all thrilled you're back. We congratulate you. We wish you nothing but the very best. Peter Picknelly, Andy Yee, Rudy Scherff, thanks for coming in, gentlemen. Good luck.
Thank you.